Welcome everybody, it's Chef DeJuan. We're checking in from Social Feed. We're gonna go over a great recipe today with some lamb chops. We're celebrating Juneteenth. It smells amazing. I love lamb, it's good. See how simple that is? I love that. Okay, let's get into it. I've got some beets here. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Chef, I do not like beets. You're gonna love this quick beet recipe. When I use beets, I use gloves so I don't get all the red on my fingers. So yeah, we're just gonna peel these beets, and again, if you don't wanna use gloves, don't use them. So after you get the beets all chopped up nice, I've got a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar, extra virgin olive oil, black bee honey. This is a local company out of Central Florida, and it's a youth group. They know their bees. A couple of tablespoons of black bee honey, kosher salt, black pepper. See how simple that is? And that's gonna be one of the best beets you've ever eaten, I promise you. Just get that all happy and, ooh, look at that. I wanna eat that right now. Just dump it into a little roasting dish. Oh my goodness, look at that. And obviously beets have natural sugar, so it's gonna marry up nice with the brown sugar and the honey. And we're gonna pop that in a wood fire oven. I'm gonna take you on a walk. I've got a wood fire oven here. I'm just gonna roast these beets. My oven is at about 388 degrees, 390 degrees or so. I'm just gonna put these in front of the oven and let them roast for about 20 to 35 minutes. Starting to smell good already. Now we're gonna start talking about this lamb. You say, Chef, why lamb? First off, I love lamb. It's good, especially this time of year. Late spring, early summer. But what I've done here is I've marinated the lamb overnight with red wine, some rosemary, and garlic. I'm gonna take that out of the marinade. Just gonna slather a little DeJuan mustard on there. Be as generous or not as generous if you like. If you like DeJuan mustard, I like it. I've got this spice that I made here, and it's called Swahili. And it's got a bunch of African spices blended in there, and it's absolutely delicious. Got some peppercorns, got some red chili flake. Smells amazing. So we're just gonna season with that a little bit. Black peppercorns in there, looks good. Then I just got some seasoned breadcrumbs. We just sprinkle that on there, kind of pat it on top of that mustard, and we're gonna sear this, and we're gonna finish it in our wood fire oven. Look at that, that's looking good. So we're just gonna sear that. I just got a little extra virgin olive oil on there. Ooh, I love the way that sounds. Hey, look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. So we're gonna roast this in the wood fire oven. I like medium rare for my lamb. This is only gonna take, after I've seared it, here about 20 minutes. Our beets are looking great. Look at that, starting to get nice and caramelized. We'll put those back in there as well. Look how absolutely beautiful that wood-fired oven made these lamb chops. So it's important, if you're roasting anything or searing anything, protein-wise, that you let it relax 5 to 10 minutes before you slice into it. We're gonna take one of these beautiful babies out. Look at that. And we're gonna plate it up. So we've got some nice caramelized beets here. Look how beautiful those beets came out. A little plating. I like how that's looking, like earth candy. I wish that you guys could smell how beautiful those beets smell. I've taken the liberty to cook some collard greens along with some turnip greens. So we'll give ourselves a little bit of that. That looks delicious. Can't have any sort of celebration without greens, especially here in the South. Look at that. And then we'll give this lamb just a nice slice down. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Nice medium rare. We'll put that right there. And we'll display a chop like that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to eat. I gotta pour a little red wine. Oven roasted lamb chops, oven roasted beets, collard greens and turnip greens, little red wine. Happy Juneteenth. If you like this video and want to see more like this video, subscribe to the channel, Social Feed.